Atiku. Are you Team Atiku?
Yes, I'm Team Atiku. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
awesome. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else who wants to join us live, so I can just add everybody and allow you guys to speak together. Okay, Team Atiku. All right, so go ahead.
Thank you, Daddy Freeze. I love watching you talking about Bible. I learn a lot of things from you. I'm a professor. I'm based in Texas. I was the former NANS president.
Former.
My name is Oludari Ogunlano. And I can tell you, I know Atiku for the last 30 years. And I have the opportunity.
Sorry, hold on. Atiku team done the build up now. Former NANS president.
Yes, my name is Oludari. They call me Above Jordan.
Above Jordan. What year were you NANS president?
1996-97.
1996-97.
That's correct.
I was in university then.
Yes, I finished from University of Ibadan, the only university in Nigeria.
Hey, 96-97. That was my first year. I entered in 96. So I must have been very young back then. Who took over from you?
Bashirul Abdullahi. You work for Central Bank now. Bashirul Abdullahi from ABU, Zaria.
Oh, okay.
My year was 1992, 93. Then Jafaru Kura followed, 1994. Then Baba Kasal, Dennis Etimiyang. After Dennis Etimiyang was Baba Kasala from Maiduguri, and Above Jordan from the University of Ibadan.
Okay, awesome.
I've known Atiku.
Let me explain it to people who don't know what NANS is. National Association of Nigerian Students.
That's correct.
This is a former president, so he's already a politician. And he went to my university. I don't know if you knew me in UI. I was young then. I'm not sure you knew me.
Who was the UI president then? That's 1996.
I remember
you know Chris Elua.
No. Who was after?
Chris Elua was 1994. I was Senate Clerk of NANS then. Then after was Olusegun Olale, a radical brother. So your time should be radical brother.
After that guy.
That should be I've forgotten his name anyway.
That was the guy that was president when the whole Abacha, Arishekola.
That's what Owumi, Solomon Owumi.
Was this?
They call him Kokoloko.
I think so. Man.
He's a professor of chemistry in UI at this point.
Professor of chemistry.
He's in UI, lecture in UI. He's a professor of chemistry, about chemistry or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Kokoloko was the president when Arishekola came to the UI, and it was attacked. They burned all his cars and everything.
Yeah. Yes. I was in UI then.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so, I know Alhaji Atiku in the last 30 years. And let me tell you, Daddy Freeze, for all the three people leading contestants, we are blessed to have them. Talk about Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, talk about Alhaji Atiku and Peter Obi. And one way or the other, I've worked with two of them. And I know that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and Atiku, they don't have the tribal color. But one thing you should know, that Nigeria should be waiting for a kind of sophisticated issue-based campaign coming from two of them very soon by the time the campaign starts. But I prefer Alhaji Atiku. One, I know Alhaji Atiku very well. I work with Professor Peter Okebukala as a member of NUC Committee on Merit during that first term of Olusegun Obasanjo, and I was Secretary General and Ambassador for All African Students Union. I understand and I know the role played by Atiku for youth empowerment. At some point, when I was serving in NUC with Professor Peter Okebukala, we are just coming from military era, to democracy, and we have this military mentality, with young people and all these things. And it's okay. There's a need for us to expose all these NANS leaders and some select selected union leaders. And that time when Obasanjo came, he said all ministers should not spend more than 500,000 naira. And the Minister of Education was Professor Aborishade as at that time. And we met Alhaji Atiku that we need to take these student leaders, some of them to London, Canada, and everything. And I remember Kolade is a member of Federal Representative now, is the personal assistant to President Olusegun Obasanjo on youth matter, youth and student matter. And Alhaji Atiku look at it and said, look, the future belongs to these young people who were some of our 30s then. He said, look, I will call President Olusegun Obasanjo, and he called Professor Borishade, and he took us to Baba at night. I said, okay, these people, they are going to Canada, and they are going to UK, and we are going to about 4 countries. And for all this, I'm about to look at it. Okay, I said they should not approve money, but today, Professor Borishade raised money and let these young people go. And he approved that money for NANS. We took them to Canada, took them everywhere. And when we came back, all what they learned there, everything was under Alhaji Atiku Abubakar office, and everything was implemented straight. And during that time also, we had this ASU issue. ASU strike, I entered University of Ibadan 1989. I never knew that my children would face the same issue we faced as our then. Don't forget, in 1989, 88, 89, we were closed down for 6 months. And it took Oba of Benin, Oba of Ibadan, Oba of Eko to be begging Babangida to reopen all the campuses. And what were we fighting for? We were fighting over IMF loan, that Obasanjo, the IBAB collected money. Today, look at the amount of money piling up under this government, and young people are not saying anything about it. No university has been shut down. Anyway, let me go to my issue. It was Alhaji Atiku that stepped in to issue of ASU negotiation as at that time, and they call off that strike based on that negotiation. And for the first time, they increased professor salary. During Abacha era, go and check. A professor in Nigeria was earning about 10,000 to 15,000 naira. And for the first time, they jacked their salary up to 500,000, or I think 300,000, I'm not sure about the statistic for that. And everything was through Office of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. And also, as at that time, we're talking about brain gain and brain drain, where we have to be bringing all the professors and the technocrats and everything from abroad down to Nigeria. That thing was done under Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. And don't forget also, it's not for sport. In 2001, it was there when we were defeated. I think Cameroon defeated us in 2002 in Lagos and that time. So this man loves sport, and forget about it. It's going to get worse because before it's going to get better. I believe our flood to kill. I've always been supporting Showore, but I know definitely if you want to do something, it's not our time now. But somebody like Atiku, after Atiku, I know it's going to open doors for young generations, for 50s to be able to succeed in. And like somebody mentioned here, I'm not here to talk about whether Obi should come out and tell us what he has done. He's a good man. He has done very well. He has that profile. Unfortunately, I will not vote for him because I know that it's pointing to future and it's a material for future. But for now, realistically, I would not support anyone who says Christian doesn't matter, that Christian, you don't matter in that country. In a country that we have never been so divided the way we are divided today, and you are telling me that being Christian doesn't matter. I would not vote Muslim, even though I'm not a kind of fanatic anyway. But look at Nigeria today. Look at how Christians have been killed over years and everything. I know Asiwaju Bola Tinubu will marry a Christian, but it's going to be kind of difficult for us to swallow that when you go to Asofila, all what you see is to go to mosque, you don't have any of Christian brethren there, whether by name or by anything. We know for sure they don't have any religion. It's about what they are going to eat. But the reality of Nigeria today, I mean, you must have someone which, of course, you can walk to. And also, we understand, Igbo people have been member of PDP for so long time. When is it going to be their turn? A clear path for Igbo presidency in Nigeria today is 4 years Atiku or 8 years Atiku, and is going to go to Southeast. With that, I would prefer Atiku over every other person. And we've known what he has done before. When they are talking about digital economy, he laid foundation for all that today. I'm not sure whether he brought Okojewela, but I know he brought Nasir El-Rufai. I know he brought some brilliant technocrats, which of course supported Obasanjo's government. And today we are talking about them. Why is it that we have not been able to do it? Most importantly, I'm a security expert. I'm a professor of national security. Peter Obi will be going to uncharted terrain, unknown terrain. And that's going to be his weak point. When I'm talking about economy, don't forget about it. Peter Obi is going to do it very well. But security answers everything. When there's no security, when we face the kind of insecurity, I mean, the bandits, kidnapping and everything, which of course we see in Nigeria today, forget about economy. Tinubu has been in politics for so long time. He has never played national politics. He doesn't have control. He doesn't have that kind of influence within the national security circle and military. Peter Obi also will not bring that one on board. The only person that has been there before, as former number 2 man, of course, has been in politics, would be Atiku, who will be able to understand the language to speak. But overall, let me tell you one thing that the freeze. Talk about Tinubu, talk about Obi, talk about Atiku. 3 of those guys will never be the same way. It's going to be different. Since we miss the opportunity of having the sitting vice president to succeed Buhari, I know whoever that comes out of all these 3 guys is not going to be the same. They're going to be far, far better than where we are. But for now, realistically, I will go with Atiku Abubakar. And by the time the campaign starts, just left here 2 weeks ago. If you visited me here, I know by the time the campaign starts, we'll be able to come out with, fight and figure about what we're going to do, taking Nigeria from the present situation now. And part of this is to decentralize security in Nigeria. People have been talking about people should be buying guns. That's not the way it's done. We must encourage private security firms to get involved. We must encourage a situation where with decentralized security, local government, state must be able to have their security, organization. Look at what Atiku is doing in the southwest. Whether we must have a kind of law that makes them to be able to carry AK-47, AK-49, because you are not going to carry Shakabula gun to be facing all those Fulani who are carrying AK-49 up and down. That's my submission for now, and that's why I go for Atiku. Because for security, it's going to handle that. That's a priority. And I've seen part of his agenda. It's one of his topmost agenda for Atiku team. Not only that, education. Look at the kind of education we are getting today. When we're in school, do you see anyone bringing Mercedes? The people who have become Yahoo, what they are doing today. We don't have that kind of a thing. Look at all those young people today. They go to university. In fact, some of them, they have been away for so long time now. And you can see the vacuum. By the time we are 50, 60, who is going to replace those vacuum? It's a big problem. It's a big problem. And Buhari seem not to understand that as we seem on strike up to today, we need somebody who has done it before, who will be able to put things in place and work with people like Ashiwaju and work with people like Obi to make sure that they bring Nigeria to where it's supposed to be. That the freeze, we don't have a home, and we are not going to be respected. This king will not be respected anywhere in the world until we have a place to call our home. Look at Indian in this country. When they speak, you don't understand what they are saying. The Jews, when they speak English, you don't understand what they are saying. But a black man, when they speak, they will look at you, they will tell you half accent. You know why? Because South Africa collapsed, because Libya collapsed, and they know that you don't have any value. Singaporean, when they speak, you don't understand what they say, but they will never tell them that they have accent.
All right, my okay. Thank you the invite. You added to the group. You guys should have a meeting and come and do a proper presentation to us on Thursday. Okay? God willing, we'll have all that. Thank you so much, Above Jordan. I'm sure you guys like him already. Former NANS president. His input to Team Atiku is going to be very, very, very important. Thank you so much, and take care of yourself.
Right.
All right, we've got somebody here. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Daddy Freeze. I'm so excited. The first time I'm appearing on you live.
How are you doing? I hope you are Team Atiku.
Of course, I am.
Oh, wow. Woohoo. All right.
Interesting. Good to join you live, sir.
Yes, good to have you here. So why are you supporting Atiku Abubakar? Let's hear from you as I start to recruit you to Team Atiku.
I don't want to waste my vote. That's one of the reasons why I want to join Atiku's team. Team Atiku.
Tell me, what are Atiku's achievements? Why do you believe he'll win? You say you don't want
He's been there. He has passed that same train. He's been there as a vice president. He's got an experience, and of course, I feel he's well capable. I don't just want to, and that's one of the things again. And then I would want to be very strict. I don't want to hide any or Sanso wherever. I just want the power to leave these people's hand. Experience why he's been there. I feel he's just the one person that can take this power away without stress.
Okay.
We've gone down the drain.
Okay.
We've gone down the drain. Everybody can see it. Everyone can see it. Someone that is capable, someone that has been on that same terrain before, that can, I mean, experience-wise, he's got it.
So your handle is Talent
Boom Production.
Boom Productions.
Yes, please.
Okay, Alfred Oga Idu.
Yes, please. That's my name.
Okay. Okay. So I'm setting up. Continue talking. I'm just setting up the group for Team Atiku.
Atiku.
Yes. Everybody else has a team. Choose from the library. Everybody else has a team. Group name.
Daddy Freeze, one of the things that give me concern is this. From the other side of the people, I mean, I could have gone that way, but even if I want to do, what's the essence? Is God no governors available supporting? House of Senate, how many people does he has over there? I mean, and then we're going to go back to the same routine of people who cannot be free, who will not be allowed to do the needful. But he's got the connection, he's got the power, he's been there, he has the people, he has the knowledge, he's got people that is behind him that can say, okay, fine, these people has messed us up, let's fix this thing, and then they will give him his support. Why not we just go that same way than we dancing around the bush? These are my reasons. These are my reasons.
Okay. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us live. I'm so happy that Team Atiku is finally beginning to materialize. We really struggled with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I am, like I said earlier on, really, really glad that this is a possibility right now. Okay, so I'll bring you right back. Anybody else here, Team Atiku, please raise your hand. Thank you, my brother. I've added you to the team.
Thank you so much, Daddy.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hi.
All right, I have two people. Can I have your face? Can I have light? Oh, awesome. Are you guys Team Atiku?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
Team Atiku as well.
Okay, awesome. So, why introduce yourselves, and starting with who's gonna go first? Raise your hand. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Oh, okay, tell me why. Introduce yourself and tell me why you are.
My name is TK.
Okay.
And I'm Team Atiku.
Okay.
I live in Abuja. Yeah.
Why are you supporting Team Atiku?
I'm supporting Atiku because I believe he's the man for the job.
Why do you believe he's the man for the job?
He's experienced and he has been there before. He's the man of the people. He's articulate. He's responsible. He's a man of his words. He has the integrity. In fact, I can't even go. I will have to go on and on and on. I don't want to waste my vote. I'm from Delta State, but I believe Atiku is the man for the job.
Okay. What is your
tested and trusted?
Okay. What is your name?
My name is TK.
Okay, that's Tokoni.
Yes, Tokoni.
Okay, let me add you right now to. Okay, let me ask guys, what do you think? What do you think in the absence of we don't have anybody else? Atiku, what do you guys think? Yes or no? We don't have too many people, so I'm not even going to allow you to vote. Let me just have a team. Then the team will be coming and going. I mean, we'll be more and more people go. Okay, so let me add you to the group. Your handle is Soko Nioki. Abi?
Yeah. Yes, Tokuniki.
Is that your name?
Yes, that's my name.
Oh, okay. You are from Delta, so I've added you to Team Atiku. Okay.
Yeah.
Farida Umar, that's the lady beside you. How are you doing, Farida?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, Farida. Tell me
Yeah,
why. Yes.
I am Team Atiku. Atiku for life. He has been there
Articulated,
before.
fully articulated.
Yes, and he is a unifier. You can see, you know it without anybody telling you that Atiku is a unifier. He's neither Igbo, neither Hausa, neither Yoruba. He's just a unifier. He has been there before. You can see even from his wives, you know that Atiku is a unifier. Atiku is not a religion. Is not a religion fanatic. Did you get me? Atiku is a unifier. He's going to. I'm sure he's going to unify Nigeria. That is why I am supporting Atiku. I am 100% sure that he's going to unify Nigeria.
Okay. So, Farida, your handle is Farida Umar. Abi _ Umar. Okay, so I've added you to the team. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. God bless you.
Articulated.
Articulated, fully articulated.
Happy
Oh,
Salah,
yes.
you guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Hey, the face.
Hi, how are you doing? What's your name?
I'm good. I'm good. Anthony,
Hi, the supporters.
can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly. So your team Atiku Abubakar.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
I've been following.
Okay.
Hello. Hi. Sorry, I had to go out of the lobby.
Okay.
I've been following. I've been following you for long, and thank God you accepted me today. And I've been following Atiku way back before '99. Okay, and even when he came on board '99, I'll give you some little facts that I know about him. During Obasanjo's era, I was still in Nigeria then. All the good team that performed in Obasanjo time, Dora Quinley, Okonjo, Soludo, I think he brought due process as well. I'm trying to remember some names again. Atiku was the one that discovered them. He's been there, he's experienced. Even when they said he's corrupt and all of that, they went to court, right? They couldn't nail him. Definitely, in the political circle, you will have enemies. Some will hate you, some will like you. That's fact. This man is experienced. I've really followed him. He's liberal. Let me just use the word liberal. I've stayed in the north. I grew up in the north. And I know how these guys behave. He's not a fanatic, just as I think someone said that not long ago. And I'm telling you, for the job so far, if looking at what Nigeria is going through now, security-wise, economy, and the rest, this man will be able to deliver Nigeria from all of this. Not after what Nigeria has suffered in the hands of Buhari now, and we'll still find ourselves in another old man again. But Atiku, so far, to me, he's okay. He's fit. Apart from being fit, his experience, he's been there. This is not just you having an experience of a state and coming to say you want to govern Nigeria. So Nigeria is huge. Nigeria is big. A lot of tribes, different kind of people. So you need to be there to know Nigeria. That is why up to tomorrow, I give it to Obasanjo. Obasanjo knows Nigeria in and out.
But Obasanjo doesn't seem to like Atiku. I don't know why is that.
Obasanjo, I think it's personal to Obasanjo after that third term era. After that misunderstanding they have. I think we had every chance to. I think he had like about 29 to 28 governors supporting him then when Obasanjo was vying for third term. But he still went ahead to say he will support him. It's personal because Obasanjo wanted that third time. He was performing and definitely, I know once you are there, power sweet, money sweet, you don't go on, come out and all of that. Obasanjo wanted that third time to complete what he has started. If he had had the support of Atiku, and Atiku talking to his loyalists then, he will get it, whether you like it or not, because Atiku was controlling a lot of politicians then, governors then, senators and all of that. They were with him. I'm a young dude, definitely. Everybody will say, why didn't I support Peter Obi? Anyway, I like Peter Obi as a person. I like Peter Obi, but I try to check his antecedent and what he has done in Anambra State. I guess I've been trying to see, let him come out and show us the development he has carried out in Anambra. I want to see that. Forget the fact that I left money here, I didn't steal a dime, I did this, I did no. See, if we should by now, at least in Nigeria, what they should be campaigning of is that is up to tomorrow. I will tell you, give it to McCarthy of Kaduna State. Look at his landmarks. Development. This is what we are talking about. Up to tomorrow, I will still give it to people like who is this governor that worked in the East again? I'm trying to remember his name. I want to see. That is why Lagos will still be Lagos. You can't just come there and just say you want to rule. You must show, people must see what you're doing. So give it Atiku, we hit the ground running from day one. I want to tell you that.
Time is up. I've added you to Team Atiku.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody else here, thank you so much for joining us live.
Thank you for having.
All right, guys, that's as far as we can go. Please send me stars if you're watching me live on Facebook. Hi, Facebook people. I'm so happy today that at least we have someone on board for the Team Atiku who seems to at least have some understanding of politics and is going to be able, because my worry was, it's not just about the passion. If you see Team Peter Obi and Team Ashiwaju, you will know that Atiku's team needs to have some meat behind them. Okay, so big shout out to him. Above Jordan on Team Atiku, possibly might become the team leader. I'll have some meetings with them. Facebook people, you guys are not buying me stars. You guys get me some stars. Okay. So someone said, Obi, please call me. Today is not Peter Obi's team. Tomorrow we'll have the team leader for Peter Obi, and he'll be talking about what they want. I'm sure everywhere would be on fire. Yes, and Bongoli is going to come on Wednesday to do the same thing. So you guys just get ready. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to have so much fun. Someone said we need Reno on the debate. If you want Reno on the debate, please send him a message. You can forward this message to him. Let him come and be part of the coordinating team for Team Atiku Abubakar. For tomorrow, the time will be 11:30 p.m. as usual. So if you're available, please make sure you are here to see Team Peter Obi. Okay? So take care, guys. God bless you. Thank you all so much for joining live. I had fun, and I know that something good is going to come out of this. I don't know about a team Showore. It was difficult enough raising a team for Atiku Abubakar, but I'm sure if you guys spoke to Omoyele Showore, or maybe Showore will even defend his own team here or have his people here. So I'm sure this is gonna be fun. So thank you guys so much. Take care. Facebook people, remember to buy my stars, buy TikTok, buy YouTube. I love you guys. God bless you.